Welcome to neaimagination.com. Today I am going to teach you how to stitch this pant style palazzo. I attach this belt over here with backside elastic, okay, and I made some pleats on front, and it is looking like a pant because we make some crease like this, and this palazzo is looking like a pant. This is pant style palazzo and very easy to stitch. So let's start with it. I'm going to sew this palazzo pant on this cloth. First of all, you should understand what are required measurement and how to measure and mark everything. Okay, for that just take a paper like this and write down your required measurement. You require total required hip, full length, what should be your full length of palazzo, and bottom. For example, in my case these. Now just draw a straight line in this fashion. Draw a straight line like this. Okay, from here till here mark horizontal line in this fashion, and this you require hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch. Here I am going to mark these all things for front panel first and then for the back panel. So this is hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch, and then from here till here your crochet part will come, and to what extent crochet you require is hip divided by 3 plus 1 inch. This must be your crochet part, and then you mark straight line here, and the width of this line you require is width is hip divided by 3 plus 2 inch here. Okay, whenever you measure this, now you just make a straight line here, okay, and then make a C over here in this fashion. Make a C. So this is a round part of your crochet. Okay, now you should measure the middle point of this, center point of this. You just divide this into half like this and mark it all till end in this fashion. Now from knee, here you are going to mark your knee. Here you measure your knee divided by 4, and again here knee divided by 4 plus half inch here. From here I measure till here, and from here I measure till here. Okay, and then join this. From here I am going to join this. Okay, now come to at bottom. At bottom I measure bottom divided by 4, again bottom divided by 4. From here till here I measured bottom divided by 4. From here till here I measured bottom divided by 4. Now join this. In this fashion you are able to measure your front panel. Okay, now after measuring this front panel, I have to measure the back panel. For back panel I will keep 1 inch, 1.5 inch more above, and then mark like this, and from here I will keep 2.5 inch more. Okay, so 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch more here as well, 2.5 inch more, and mark here. At this point I require 1 inch more, at bottom I require 1 inch more. Okay, and then measure and join these all points. So this is for the back panel. Now we are going to draft the same on our cloth. Now see, take a cloth. Okay, lengthwise you require total full length twice. You require 2 full length. It means you require 36 plus 36 inch, and then fold it. See, I have 2 lengths and fold it after keeping 36 plus 36 inch. From top till crochet part I require total hip divided by 3. Okay, But if you want to know the standard measurement, then nowadays standard measurement is 13 inches to 14 inches. Here I keep 13 inches from top to crochet 13 inch. Okay, and then I marked it like this. Okay. Now from after marking, here I kept hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch and make straight line and then make this C shape for the crochet. After that, I would like to measure here hip divided by 3 plus 2 inches. In my case it is 17 and a half. I will measure center point of this half of 17 and a half. I measure from here it is almost 8.75 inch and from here it is 8.75 inch, and I want to mark a center line from here till end. So this is my center line. After measuring center line, I will measure here knee. For knee, measure from top to knee. Here I measured here and keep horizontal line, mark horizontal line. Now for knee point, here I measure knee divided by 4 plus half inch. So in my case it is 5 inch here, and here again it is 5 inch here. Okay. For these all drafts, just visit my website nearimagination.com. So here you will get these all drafts. Just draw now from this point till here, join these mark points. From this point till here, join these marked points. After joining, you require bottom. For bottom, again here you will measure bottom divided by 4. In my case, total required bottom is 8 inches. So I will keep bottom divided by 4, 2 inch. So I would like to keep 2.5 as for the margins. 2.5 inch here. Now join these. Half inch for margin and join this. After doing these all, just cut them.
बोलो सोनिया.
Now cut. I have cut this. See, this is front side of palazzo. Now you get 2 front panels of palazzo for 2 legs. Okay. Now you just mark here that this is back side, wrong side, and this is also wrong side. Mark here so that you know. And this is right side of the palazzo. Again, this is remaining cloth, and on remaining cloth, this is folded again. I am going to keep front panel. Now keep front panel on it again. See, I am here keeping. In case of back side, see, this is the back side. Remember I require 1.5 inch more on the back because the hair bumps will come, so it will require more. Your hip part for back, you require more on the back. For that, you just take cloth equal to your full length. See, as your full length is 36 inches, for in case of back panel you require 36 inch plus 1.5 inch twice. So I have 37.5 lengthwise, 2 lengths. So 1 and 2. I folded them and keep align this front panel bottom with back panel bottom in this fashion and mark all. See, after marking, I have 1.5 inch more on upper side. Okay, and here I want to keep 2.5 inch more. So after keeping 2.5 inch, mark it like this. At the knee side I require again 1 inch. At the bottom I require 1 inch. After keeping these all more than front panel, join these all lines. Okay, and here also you require 2.5 inch more. After keeping 2.5 inch, make a straight line and make this crochet round. Make a C over here for crochet. Okay, after measuring this C like this, now take a scissor and cut. Remember, on the above side I am keeping 1.5 inch more for the back. So this is more here. And after keeping this more, I just slant it somewhat from here. I just slant it and cut. Okay, after cutting, in this I have the margin here for the bottom cutting as well. Now here just cut it. Again mark your fabric. This is wrong side, this is wrong side, and these are right sides, so that you know when you stitch. Now your back panels are also ready.